5 reasons why sleeping with a cat is better than a husband. A perfectly honest analysis. We've all heard it 1,000 times. The solemn warnings from doctors, the concerned sighs from mothers, the internet articles declaring in bold letters, "Do not sleep with your pet." They cite allergies, disrupted sleep cycles, and the vague threat of unhygienic conditions. The cat owners of the world simply smile, give a knowing shrug, and pat the empty spot on their pillow. The heart wants what it wants, and the heart, it seems, wants a warm, purring fluff ball. But let's take this controversial thought one step further. What if we dared to compare the classic bedmate, the husband, with the feline contender? In the quiet, moonlit arena of the bedroom, a surprising champion emerges. Sorry, gentlemen, but in the battle for bedtime supremacy, the paw definitely holds the upper hand. Here are 5 scientifically debatable but emotionally irrefutable reasons why. 1. The lullaby versus the chainsaw, purring over snoring. Let's start with the most obvious battlefield, soundscape. A husband's sleep soundtrack can range from gentle rumbles to full-blown window-rattling symphonies that mimic a lumberjack competition. It's unpredictable and often necessitates a strategic elbow jab. Enter the cat. Its signature sound is a purr, a low-frequency, rhythmic vibration typically between 25 and 150 hertz. Science has stepped in here to make our case. Studies suggest that frequencies in this range can have a therapeutic effect, promoting bone density and healing, a bonus, and, most importantly for us, reducing stress and anxiety. A cat's purr is a built-in biofeedback white noise machine. It's a tactile lullaby that doesn't just mask other sounds, it actively calms the nervous system, lowering cortisol levels and gently escorting you into dreamland. The choice is clear: a potential sleep apnea concert or a vibrational massage for your soul. 2. The thermodynamic wonder versus the blanket hog. Temperature regulation is crucial for sleep. Now picture the common marital bed dynamic: the struggle for the duvet, the icy shock of unexpected cold feet, or the radiator-like heat emanating from a spouse buried under 3 layers. A cat, however, is a masterpiece of thermal efficiency. It is a self-regulating, portable heating pad that seeks out the perfect symbiotic spot. Are your knees cold? It will curl into a perfect donut there. Is your back chilly? It will become a sleek, warm scarf along your spine. It distributes heat precisely where needed, operating at a consistently perfect, cozy temperature of around 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Furthermore, a cat's footprint is compact. It claims a modest, respectful corner of the pillow or a neat circle by your legs, leaving the rest of the bed and the blankets fully at your disposal. No tug of war, just pure purring warmth. 3. The silent therapist versus the late-night debater. After a long, stressful day, the last thing an overstimulated brain needs is a verbal download. A husband with the best intentions might choose the moment your head hits the pillow to dissect office politics, ponder the meaning of a cryptic text from his mother, or initiate a quick chat about the quarterly finances. A cat practices a different, far superior school of therapy: presence without pressure. It doesn't need a recap of your terrible day. It senses your tense energy, hops up, and performs the sacred ritual of making biscuits on your sweater before settling into a soft, heavy loaf on your chest. This gentle weight is a form of grounding pressure, akin to a weighted blanket. Its silent, unwavering companionship communicates a powerful message: I am here. You are safe, your feelings are valid, and no words are needed. It absorbs anxiety without ever asking for a rebuttal. 4. The cardiac care specialist versus the blood pressure spike. This is where the evidence gets particularly compelling. Multiple studies, including those from the Stroke Center at the University of Minnesota, have indicated that cat ownership is correlated with a significantly reduced risk of heart attack and stroke. The simple act of petting a cat has been shown to lower blood pressure and slow a racing heart rate. It releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both human and cat, creating a feedback loop of calm. Now, let's consider the husband variable. While he certainly brings joy, he is also, statistically, more likely to be the source of sudden, acute blood pressure elevations. The forgotten anniversary until 10 p.m., the mysteriously empty milk carton placed back in the fridge, the passionate late-night defense of a truly terrible movie plot, these are cardiovascular events waiting to happen. The cat's most egregious crime? Knocking a pen off the desk, which is more conducive to long-term cardiac health. The math is simple. 5. Unconditional devotion versus conditional debates. A husband's love is deep, complex, and often expressed through debate, constructive criticism, and reminders to call the plumber. He has opinions on your driving, your life choices, the correct way to load the dishwasher. This is the texture of a human partnership. A cat's devotion is of a purer, more absolute nature. It does not argue. It does not sulk because you worked late. It doesn't offer unsolicited advice. A cat's love is declared through serene, slow blinks, a feline "I love you," and the ultimate trust of sleeping belly up in your presence. When it curls against you in the dark, it is a silent vow. It chooses you, again and again, as its safe harbor. In the vulnerable state of sleep, this wordless, uncompromising loyalty is the ultimate security blanket. The verdict: a harmony of species. To be utterly fair, husbands are wonderful for many things: changing hard-to-reach light bulbs, killing spiders, and sharing a lifetime of complex, beautiful human experiences. They are necessary and loved. But for the singular, sacred mission of crafting the perfect night's sleep, for guaranteed warmth, silent stress relief, scientifically proven health benefits, and a peace so profound it comes on 4 quiet paws, the cat is the undisputed, undefeated champion. So tonight, when you turn off the light and feel the familiar dip in the mattress, followed by the gentle rumble of a tiny living motor, you'll know you've made the right choice. For sweet dreams, calm nerves, and a happy heart, the verdict is in: sleeping with a cat is not just better, it's perfect.